Objection! This is the best damn episode of this anime season, in my opinion. Oh my god. Fucking chess piece. I am a big fan of chess, but having, like, a chess game like this, and No Game No Life, at that, is just, oh my god, so fucking badass. Okay, so, can we all admit, Shiro, best lolly of the season? Best lolly? Yeah, okay, now that we all got that passed, holy shit. Her kawaii cuteness is off the charts. Every time she was on screen, I was like, ow! I mean, it's so adorable. Shiro, oh my god. Oh my god, the animation is cute. So fucking cute. 100% cute. Cute maximum, okay? Either way you want to call it, she's cute. But this episode was so awesome. The way you see the motivation of these two, the blank of Sora and Shiro saying, we'll do this, man. If you all survive, you all have women. You'll all be able to bang anyone you want. And I'm thinking like, oh my fucking god, are you serious? And like, everybody come back alive. All you virgins, stay alive out there. I was thinking like, really? 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 It's just, oh my god, this was a very good episode. Best episode yet, because we really get to see some of the elements of this actual anime. We get to see how the games work. We get to see how cheating plays in. I really love the entire aspect of how this turned into a strategy simulator game right in the middle of this episode. When we get to see, like, the freaking pawns, the other side, like the Black Knights, completely turning the White Knights into just brainwashing them and turning them against each other. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. It's like a king battle. Freaking kings fighting each other, king, queen, and all that. It was just so cool. And then how these chess pieces have a will of their own, a mind of their own. And when you see Shiro about to sacrifice one of them, they don't move because they don't want to go willingly in their death. In the way we had Sora admit, like, oh, that'd be a sign of madness if a king was to do that to one of their pawns. So of course a pawn wouldn't listen. So I really like the way they put like real world elements along with this chessboard. It was just so badass. It really was. I mean, it really demonstrates the type of action this series is going to do. I mean, it managed to keep a level of comedy in this episode, along with keeping action, having badass moments with our characters, and getting to see a little bit more of, I guess, Sora's personality. We see that he is freaking out, even though he was keeping level head in the game, he was managing to think it out, he at the same time was freaking out at the same time and did not know what to do. So I really love the way our main male character is being betrayed. At the same time, he's very confident, he's very just out there, he's an asshole, pretty much what we could see, but at the same time, he has enough of it to back himself up. But I love the inner thoughts of him, and towards the end of this episode when he's starting to freak out, he jumps in front of the enemy queen, is about to take a freaking blow to the head and kill him. He's like, no, do you want to work for a submissive king? And I was thinking like, oh my god, really? And then the queen turned against her own people. I was thinking like, really? And then all of a sudden all the knights started falling for the queen. I was like, hell yeah, this is fucking awesome. And then we get that damn ass cliffhanger. I do not like cliffhangers. I don't. I hate cliffhangers, especially when it's like this. Why? This is a fucking good episode. You ended on a fucking cliffhanger. Let's get fucking good. One of the best episodes of No Game No Life, and you decide to put a cliffhanger right there. So, one thing though. Music, holy shit. Love the fucking music. No Game No Life is definitely one of my favorite soundtracks from this anime season. I am definitely going to get this soundtrack once it's released, because No Game No Life has a beautiful soundtrack. I love the retro style that it does. It has that retro game theme style to the actual battles. Like that OST when we saw in the middle of this episode, when we saw the chessboard starting to begin, we saw Sora starting to think. That music that plays is just so badass. I love the music in this series. It's really freaking good. Definitely my favorite soundtrack of this anime season so far. I love the animation. The animation's starting to grow on me. I love the red lines. I love the way it's just so fucking colorful. I love this series. This is definitely moving up into close to my number one of this season. Right now, it's Black Bullet, Mahoka, and this. But this is moving up. This is really beating my expectations. I mean, I had high expectations, but this is beating my expectations. This episode alone just shows that No Game No Life can keep a level of comedy along with action, so I approve of this series. I recommend this series to everyone that has not started it yet, because this is a badass anime. Very badass. I mean, the only thing I see wrong with it, like I said, is just the animation, the colors. That's the only thing I can see what puts someone off from watching this, because we have great characters, great comedy, great action, great references like the JoJo reference. Oh my god. I may not have watched JoJo, but if I am correct, that was a fucking JoJo reference. And I'm like, what? So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This series continues to shock me, and I love it. I love the series. This is definitely one of my favorite shows of Wednesday just because of, I guess, the level of happiness it gives me with Shiro being on the screen. Oh! So everybody, I love you so much. Please tell me if you liked this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? And do you feel like freaking Shiro's kawaii-ness is over 9,000? Do you feel that's what her kawaii level is over? Everybody, I love you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.